The Shahi Hammam stands as a silent sentinel of a bygone era. Sunlight streams through its intricately latticed windows, setting the polished stone shimmering. The air, thick with the scent of jasmine and sandalwood, whispers of ancient secrets. Laughter echoes from the past. The Hammam, once a place of rejuvenation and joy, now stands as a testament to time's relentless passage. As the sun dips below the horizon, a palpable chill descends. Shadows lengthen and dance across the worn stone floors. The scent of jasmine turns cloying, almost suffocating. A sense of unease creeps in, clinging to the silence. The Hammam, so inviting by day, transforms into a ghostly spectacle. It is a place where fear mingles with the fading light. The Hammam, they say, holds its breath at night. It listens to the stories whispered by the wind. These are tales of love and loss, of betrayal and vengeance. They are stories as old as time itself, etched into the very fabric of the ancient bathhouse. Centuries ago, the Shahi Hammam was a haven of luxury. It was a place where the elite of Srinagar gathered. They came to bathe in the warmth of its healing waters. Among them was Jalal, a young prince known for his charm and wit. He was the apple of his father's eye, destined for greatness. One evening, a new face graced the Hammam's entrance. It was Zara, a courtesan of unparalleled beauty. Her eyes, the color of dark honey, held a captivating depth. Her laughter, like the tinkling of wind chimes, had an intoxicating effect on all who heard it.
I had never seen anyone like her. She was mesmerizing.
Jalal, captivated by her beauty and grace, found himself drawn to her. Their initial encounters were fleeting glances exchanged across the crowded hammam. Whispered words, heavy with unspoken desires, passed between them in the steam-filled air. They were drawn to each other like moths to a flame, oblivious to the dangers that lurked in the shadows. Jalal, bound by duty and tradition, could not openly court Zara. Their love, forbidden and dangerous, blossomed in the secrecy of the night. They would meet under the cloak of darkness, their laughter echoing through the empty corridors of the hammam.
Jalal, we must be careful if anyone finds out.
Zara, skilled in the art of seduction, taught Jalal the language of touch. Their bodies, entwined in the warm water of the bathing pools, found solace and passion. These stolen moments, imbued with the thrill of the forbidden, were all they had.
These moments with you, Zara, are the only times I truly feel alive.
Their love story, whispered from servant to servant, soon reached the ears of Aisha. Aisha, a princess from a neighboring kingdom, was betrothed to Jalal. Consumed by jealousy, she vowed to expose their affair and unleash her wrath upon them. Aisha, fueled by rage and resentment, began to follow Jalal. Her heart turned to ice with every stolen glance, every whispered word she witnessed. She yearned to tear Zara from Jalal's arms and claim him as her own.
How dare she? Jalal is mine.
One moonless night, Aisha followed Jalal to the hammam. Peeking through a crack in the wall, her blood ran cold. There, bathed in the silver moonlight filtering through the latticed windows, were Jalal and Zara. Their embrace, passionate and unrestrained, shattered Aisha's heart into a million pieces.
No, this cannot be.
Aisha, driven to the brink of madness, fled the hammam. She swore revenge. She would make Zara pay for stealing Jalal's heart. Her vengeance would be as cold and unforgiving as the stone walls of the hammam itself. Section 5. The Serpent's Kiss.
Consumed by my desire for revenge, I sought the help of a powerful sorcerer. I had heard whispers of his dark magic, of his ability to command spirits and bend fate to his will. I found him in a secluded cave, his eyes burning with an infernal fire.
The sorcerer listened intently as Aisha, her voice trembling with hatred, poured out her tale of betrayal. When she was finished, he smiled, a chilling reptilian smile that sent shivers down her spine.
He agreed to help me, but his price was steep. A lock of Zara's hair and a drop of her blood.
Aisha, blinded by her thirst for vengeance, readily agreed she would stop at nothing to see Zara suffer. The sorcerer, pleased with her desperation, began to prepare a curse so potent, so insidious that it would bind Zara's soul to the Shahi Hammam for eternity. Section 6. A Pact Forged in Blood. Under the eerie glow of a blood moon, the sorcerer performed his dark ritual. The air crackled with energy as he chanted in an unknown tongue. He mixed Zara's hair and blood with graveyard dirt and the venom of a cobra. The concoction bubbled and hissed, emitting a foul odor that made Aisha gag.
The curse is cast. Zara's fate is sealed. Her soul will forever be bound to these walls, condemned to wander the halls of the Shahi Hammam for all eternity.
Aisha, a triumphant smile playing on her lips, thanked the sorcerer. She felt no remorse, only a cold satisfaction. Zara would pay for stealing Jalal's love. She would spend the rest of her existence as a restless spirit, forever yearning for a love that was no longer hers. Section 7. The Night of Screams. That very night, as Jalal and Zara met in their usual secluded corner of the hammam, a blood-curdling scream pierced the air.
Zara!
Jalal watched in horror as Zara clutched her chest, her face contorted in pain. She collapsed onto the cold stone floor, her body racked with convulsions.
Aisha, she cursed me.
Then with a final gut-wrenching scream, Zara's body went limp. Her eyes, once filled with love and laughter, stared vacantly into the distance. Jalal, cradling Zara's lifeless body in his arms, was overcome with grief. He realized the depth of Aisha's treachery, the cruelty of her revenge, but it was too late. Zara was gone, her spirit condemned to roam the halls of the Shahi Hammam, forever bound to the place of their secret love. Section 8. Zara's Eternal Agony. The Shahi Hammam, once a sanctuary of love and laughter, was now imbued with Zara's sorrow. Her anguished cries echoed through the empty corridors at night.
I can still hear her, every night.
Her spectral form, draped in a white shroud, was said to appear before those who dared to venture into the hammam after dark. Some say they have seen Zara's reflection shimmering in the surface of the bathing pools, her face etched with eternal sadness. Others claim to have heard the rustle of her silk gown, the scent of jasmine trailing behind her like a phantom whisper.
I renounce my claim to the throne. I must seek forgiveness.
Jalal, heartbroken and guilt-ridden, renounced his claim to the throne. He dedicated his life to seeking forgiveness for his role in Zara's tragic fate. He spent his days wandering the hammam, hoping for a glimpse of his lost love, desperate to atone for the pain he had caused. Section 9. Echoes of a Tragedy. Over time, the Shahi Hammam fell into disrepair. The laughter of bathers faded into distant memory. The once vibrant murals on the walls crumbled and peeled, their colors muted by the passage of time. The hammam stood as a desolate monument to love lost and a vengeful curse.
They say you can still hear strange noises at night. Sudden drops in temperature. An overwhelming feeling of dread.
Locals whispered tales of the hammam's haunting. They spoke of strange noises at night, of sudden drops in temperature, of an overwhelming feeling of dread that permeated the air. The Shahi Hammam, once a place of beauty and tranquility, had become a place of fear and superstition. Despite its eerie reputation, the Shahi Hammam continued to draw visitors. Some came seeking evidence of the supernatural, hoping for a glimpse of Zara's ghost. Others, drawn by the tragic love story, came to pay their respects to the lovers whose happiness was cut short by jealousy and deceit. Section 10. The Hammam's Enduring Legend. The legend of Zara's curse has become deeply ingrained in the folklore of Srinagar. It serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the destructive power of jealousy and the enduring nature of true love, even in the face of death. The Shahi Hammam, though now a shadow of its former glory, remains a potent symbol of a bygone era. It stands as a testament to the enduring power of love, loss, and the haunting echoes of the past.
You can almost hear the whispers, the soft murmur of voices.
As the sun sets each day, casting long shadows across the courtyard of the Shahi Hammam, one can almost hear the whisper of silk, the soft murmur of voices, and the echo of a love story tragically cut short. The Shahi Hammam stands as a silent sentinel, forever bound to the legend of Zara and her eternal curse.